I've seen a lot of pictures of quilts with nothing but flying geese on them. They have the flying geese going all straight up and down the quilt, back and forth, left to right, up and down. It doesn't matter, and I think they all look pretty. So this is the flying geese block, and I have 4 sizes for you today because they're so versatile. You can just do anything with them. These are made no waste flying geese 4 at a time. And if you've seen my other videos, you know this is a QR code you can scan with your phone, and it'll take you to my tutorial on flying geese 4 at a time. And if you're on desktop or your phone or your tablet, you can click on this highlighted link and it will take you there as well. And here's the block we're going to work on today. It's basically 2 different sets of flying geese. We're going to make 2 different colorways. And then they just mixed up the geese in here. Here's your chart, and it has the various sizes. So here's the finished unit size. So each of these flying geese is a unit. And it goes from 1.5 by 3 to 2 by 4, 2.5 by 5, and 3 by 6. Here is the finished block size. Now that's this block. So when you put your 8 flying geese together, this is a finished block size for that. So you have 6 inch, 8, 10, and 12 inches. And then these last 2 columns tell you what size and how many squares to cut. So the light fabric is going to be the sky, and the sky is this light part here, and this is the geese. And the dark fabric will be the geese. So we'll have 4 squares of the light fabric and 1 large square of the dark fabric will get you 4 flying geese. And then at the bottom here, I have the ways you can use your AccuQuilt to make these sizes. There's only one size on here. It doesn't make the 5-inch one, the 2.5 by 5. But you can make all the other sizes with your AccuQuilt. Now here are the 2 flying geese I'm going to make for this block. This is a red geese with red, white, and blue background. And this is a blue geese with red, white, and blue background. And we're just going to do these 4 at a time flying geese, and then we'll come back and put the block together. And here are the flying geese units, and I just alternated the red and the blue. Now I'm going to sew them together. Now here's the finished block. This one finishes at 12 inches. And I wanted to show you some things about piecing with the flying geese. Where these points meet when you sew those together, and where you sew them together here at this point down here. It's very bulky. And I more and more am pressing my seams open, and it seems to lay much flatter. I thought I would have a problem with matching seams, but I really don't. It's really turned out nice. So the only ones I didn't press open were when you do the first cut on making these. There's really only one way you can press. I guess you can press the other way, but this way just makes so much more sense when you're doing it. Press them really well and press them open, and I think you'll be happier with your results. Thank you for watching.